Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ashley and I am a military spouse, specifically Army, but I think that's one of the questions later. So I've seen a bunch of these videos everywhere just because whenever I was dating him, I wanted to know stuff like this and just hear from fellow spouses / girlfriend, boyfriend, you know, that kind of stuff. So today I'm doing the military spouse tag. I have it on my phone. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first question is, how did you and your spouse meet? Ours is a little different from others because it doesn't matter. We met in high school, but we didn't date from high school. So yes, we met in high school. Well, we met actually the summer before high school. At least that's what he says. I don't remember that, but we apparently met the summer before high school. Number 2 is, how old were you when you two met? Probably 13, 14. How long have you been together? So we started dating June 24th of 2017. And it is currently April 3rd. So it'll be almost 2 years coming up pretty soon, but we've been married for almost, let me see, 1, 2, 3, about 3 months, which does not seem like a long time, but when you know the details of us being married, it's not surprising, I guess. We are actually married, but some people don't know that, but I don't care to put it on YouTube because if you watch my YouTube videos, then you're obviously a close friend or you're just a stranger. So I don't really mind, but we have not publicly, I haven't changed my name on anything. Obviously, I haven't changed it on YouTube. I haven't changed it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, that kind of stuff. It's still Ashley Maccabee, and that is my maiden name. So if you were wondering about all the confusion, that's that. Where are you and your spouse originally from? We're from Houston, Texas. Our houses we grew up in were probably less than 10 minutes away from each other. How did you feel about him joining the military? So when he joined the military, we weren't exactly friends. It's not that we didn't have any problems. It's just we kind of weren't really friends. I don't know the easiest way to explain that, but yeah, we weren't really friends, so I didn't really think anything of it. So yeah. Where did your spouse go to basic training? He was at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. I was not talking to him at the time, obviously, so I just know that from experience of him telling me. Has your spouse ever been deployed? No. Ever been to his promotion ceremony? No. The last time he got promoted, he was in Germany, so I couldn't be there. But I think we were either talking or I remember when he was promoted, so I just don't remember if we were officially dating or not. How long have you been a military wife? So obviously we've been married for 3 months, 3 months and a few days, so not very long, but I didn't just meet him out of nowhere, which that's what I feel like a lot of people assume, but no, I didn't. We knew each other for, I don't even know, probably 6 or 7 years before we started dating. How did your husband propose? So I actually have a vlog, which I will put right here, from the exact day that he proposed. It was in New York City in Central Park, and it was around Christmas time. So Christmas in New York put together is one of my favorite things ever, and so we decided to go visit in that time, and then he proposed. I knew he was gonna propose because we have literally been talking about marriage since the day we started dating. So yeah, I just knew that he was the one. So where did you get married? We got married at the courthouse in Houston. Just a random one. We went because the specific judge that was marrying us was at the courthouse at the day. Just so happened that he was free, and we traveled probably 30 minutes to go get married. And it was just us. How old were you two when you got married? I was 21 and he was 22. Did he wear his uniform on his wedding day? So here's where it gets complicated. So we're actually having an official ceremony, wedding, everything, reception in December, so a year exactly from when we got married. So yes, he will be wearing his uniform on his wedding day, but he did not when we officially got married, if that makes sense. Where are you and your spouse currently stationed? I've talked about this a couple times. We are in Colorado Springs, but we don't live on post, so Fort Carson, but we don't live on post. Do you live on base? Like I said, no, we don't. How long were you married when you had to go through your first separation? Our whole relationship was a separation, so like he lived in Germany and I lived in Houston, Texas, and it's a 7-hour time difference. So officially he hasn't been separated. I don't know, I guess he's technically separated right now, but it's not like a deployment separation. What is your favorite base so far? I've been to Fort Carson and Germany is obviously my favorite. But I love Colorado, and I'm so thankful that he got stationed here because I wanted to move here anyways. Do you think your spouse looks good in his uniform? Is that even a question? Like, duh. Do you like the benefits you receive as a military dependent? So a lot of stereotype happens with, I'm just explaining this because I know a lot of my friends watch this and they don't understand the military life. Not that they don't understand, but they're just not in it, so they don't really get all of the problems that comes with it. So we get benefits such as like BAH, where they pay for your housing, BAS, which is basically like an extra little allowance that they get for food, free healthcare, that kind of stuff. But we didn't get BAH for 4 months. So all of the first 4 months of us living here was out of pocket. Thank God I saved up and he saved up, because we would be screwed if not. So obviously I love the benefits. Like, I love that we get free housing, and well, technically free housing, you get money towards housing. And free healthcare. I have not used my TRICARE yet, so, but I have not heard great things, just because it's free, you know? So, but with that being said, I'm super thankful for it, but I'm also, like, I love my husband more than that, more than the benefits. Obviously I didn't get married for the benefits because I was saving up money for myself to be able to pay for myself and get a job and have a career and all that stuff, and it just wasn't God's plan. So I ended up moving here, and I wanted to move here anyways, but it just so happened that he was here and we got married, and now we live together. And yeah. Do you think military life is more advanced than civilian life? I don't think it's more advanced. I just think there are restrictions to things that, just like there are restrictions in civilian life. Like, I have very recently come out of civilian life, so I mean, the only thing that's different to me is going on post. It's kind of, there aren't rules. I mean, there are rules obviously, but it's not like overbearing, you know? Like, it's not, I don't know. The only difference I think would be patience and learning to deal with distance well, and just being really independent. Being with Jake has really taught me how to be really independent. Oh my gosh, I almost died. He is currently not here, so you just really have to learn how to be good on your own and like take care of things on your own, but I don't think it's any more, I don't remember the word. I think I switched the last two questions, but it's fine. I don't think it's more advanced than civilian life. I think it's just different. Do you have a lot of military wife friends? So I have a couple, but I have like very few here just because I just got here, and it's really hard to like make friends, especially off post when you don't live next to everyone who's in the military. But I do have a couple friends, and some of them are not anywhere near me, and it's really sad because the one thing about military life is that you make some good friends and then you have to move, and that sucks. But yeah. Do you own military wife stuff? No, I don't, because Jake is the kind of person that's like, don't make yourself a target. And so I just don't. Do you support your spouse as a member of the military? Yes, I do, because that is what he wants to do. He wants to excel in his career, and that's great for him. And I'm willing to give up a career, like a set career, for that, because I know how passionate he is about it. and it's something that made me fall in love with him in the first place. So yes, of course, I'm very supportive. But yeah, so that is the military spouse tag. I'm so excited that I got to film this. I haven't been a military spouse for very long, and a lot of people don't know I am a military spouse unless they're in the military. I really enjoyed doing this, and I've been looking forward to doing it for a while. But if you are a military spouse watching this and you make YouTube videos, you should do this video because I want to watch it, and comment down below if you do so I can watch it. If you like any other military spouse videos on YouTube, leave them for me down below because I'm always interested in learning more and meeting new people in the military life because it is different. So go ahead and subscribe if you're new, and I would love to have you. I keep trying to say that in the very beginning of my videos and I just keep forgetting, but it's okay. I make videos every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I love making videos so much, and I would love to make more military spouse related videos if you're interested in that. But go ahead and subscribe, leave me a comment down below if you are in the military life. If you're not and you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them as best as I can. Only being in here 3 months. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.